Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 808, coming to you live from somewhere nowhere, Michigan, snowy Michigan. We are snowed in Michigan. We are going to be hitting the road with that four-wheel drive in a little bit, heading out to the crypto cottage down in Indianapolis with Sarson and team. This is going to be an amazing day, a lot of fun on the road, but it is day 14 of our LP testing with HawkFi. And we did realize an issue. Positions don't always get auto repositioned if they are under $100. And so we had done all of the positions with $50. So it is going to be interesting to go see where a lot of these positions are. We know that some of them, so that, we will see what that looks like. One of the things we have to do, let's see, we got to stop that screen real quick. We got to screen share that. And we are going to bring that in up to stage. So we are going to connect into our test wallet, and we can see, we'll see where all of these positions are right now, where Solana's at. Boba Opa, it turns out to being one of our best degen plays without even trying when we randomly went in on something. So we are going to go see where all of our positions are at. We're going to harvest all of our positions. And if they are out of position, we're going to leave them for the simple fact that that is sort of what we have to, that we didn't make all these rules up. So that's sort of what we got to do. But we can sort of see where everything is at position-wise, and we'll go from there. But we're going to go backwards, and we'll see loose, where loose is at. Loose is now at $31.10. We are going to harvest, how much? What are we going to harvest from that? That is out of position. Let's see, signed, confirm. All right, so we're going to claim this 354. And this is what we're going to do. And then because we're doing such a quick bite, we will do our updated tweet tonight of all of the dollar amounts and where everything is at. But we're going to do a rough estimate today, just so we can finish this out, so everyone can sort of see where everything is. There's that, because now we have another, I don't remember, did we choose 28 or 30 days? I'll have to see where we're at in the next 14 to 16 days. So as you can see, we're collecting loose, we're collecting a bit of soul. There we go. So we're leaving everything in auto compounded. As we can see here, we're just out of position, so it hasn't been moving us back and forth. So there is that position there. Next up, woman yells at cat. That position is at 36.72. Nothing to claim, but position is active, so it's been getting rebalanced, which is nice. Let's see as it slowly loads up. Nope. All right, so nothing there for us to claim. Sold Ponky. Ponky's doing well on the market, but that is at 38.19. Now you got to remember, we did all of this when Sol, what was Sol at? I think Sol was like around 245 or so. So yeah, so loose is out of position, Ponky is out of position. We're gonna claim 31 cents. There we go. And remember, originally we did $50 on all of these. So what we're going to do at the end is we're going to showcase the difference between the value of just holding versus LP and where everything was at. So that is going to be the big test at the end. Do we have more tokens? Do we have more SOL than we started out with? So that is sort of where we're at right now. All right, GOAT. Out of position, 38.47, but 284 in claims. So you got to remember, this is, with $50 of just GOAT that we went into this pool single-sided. So it split it out 50-50 for us for those original positions. All right. All right. There we go. That's GOAT. Next up, Popcat. That is out of position, but it's not doing as bad. It's at 40.87. We earned 27 cents on that. Now, the big question is, would we have done better if we'd done, I think we would have done better in keeping the active positions if we'd done $100 for every piece. But, and that's based on Hawksites rules and stuff like that, where they have, they do high frequency repositions if you have $100 or more in a position. So we should have done that. Then we would have only done, 5 or 6 positions, but it's sort of what we chose to do. We just, sometimes when you do random tests out of the blue, you forget these things, but that's all right. Here we go. We have now GME in position. It's at 42.88. And we're claiming 79 cents out of that. One other thing, yeah. Should have taken a snapshot of what our wallet value was at prior to all of that. Let's say it was around 130, 127 or so. There we go. All right. Then we're going to go back to dashboard after GME. We're into bonk. We're in position. Bonk's at 44.65. We got $1.11 to claim. Remember, please use Let's Bonk, the hashtag Let's Bonk in all of your random posts. There's no reason for you not to do it unless you hate Bonk, I guess. But then if you hate Bonk, what it does is every time they're using a Twitter tracker, so every time the hashtag Let's Bonk is used, 1,000 Bonk get burned. So if you hate Bonk, well, go burn it, set it on fire. If you like Bonk, pump your bags and pump other people's bags. If you dislike bonk, use let's bonk here and there, and support other people's bags. You know, that's one of the really cool things about ecosystems, to where anyone can participate. Whether you're in it or you're not, anyone can help everyone else out, and that's sort of actually a really cool thing. Peanut. All right. So that is at 47.26. We're claiming $1.60. We'll let that do its thing. All right. And boom. There we go. Next up, we go back to our dashboard after Peanut. And this was USDC in Sol. So we used USDC and Sol. So that's at 48.86. But that gives us a $3.79 claim there, which is sort of nice. So we put in $50 into a Sol USDC. It is down. And remember, at our 24-hour mark, I'll have to find that page, but we made some good claims there as well. Already that position in and of itself is in profit. There we go. We got $1.91 in USDC. All right. Next up, Sol Whiff. It's valued at $49.41, and we're claiming $2.33. And it's in position. Yay! All right, claim that position. We turned our Wi-Fi, not our Wi-Fi, but our VPN off for a second. And so there we go. All right. And Sol Boba Opa. This position literally is now out of range. But it is now at $51.92, and we're claiming $24.62. So, like I said, this one has been that random one that we just, should have bought a bunch of Boba Opa. I don't know, we had a great time at the 24-hour mark. I think we had like $11 or so. So it's great to see Boba Opa ripping. I haven't seen anyone talk about it. But Boba Opa has done a really good job. So we're over the mark at 51.92. It's 100% in Sol, meaning everyone's been buying it. But we are out of range, so we're not making any more fees on it. So that now puts us our total balance. Let's do a quick refresh on this page because I want to go check the woman yells at cat one last time. So we're going to refresh that. And let's see here. Another thing, do we have any? We don't have any reward pieces. So woman yelled at cat. Do we have confirm? Nope, nothing to claim. Current aspect ratio is 100%. Yep. So that is where we are at today, guys and gals and everyone in between. So our total balance, let's do some quick math on all of this. 31.10 plus 9 plus 38.47 plus 40.87 plus 42.88 plus 44.65 plus 47.65. Nope. 6526 plus 48.86 plus 49.41. All right, so that puts us at a total of 418.41. And then total cleared over the last 14 days will be 354 plus 0.31 plus 2.84 plus 0.27 plus 0.79 plus 1.11 plus 1.60 plus 3.79 plus 2.33 plus 24.62. So that is $41.20. All right. So on top of the, let's see here. What did we leave? Let me find what I left ourselves with. I think I left us with 0.5 SOL in the wallet, equaling 121.47 at the time. So we had 0.5 SOL, and that was 121.47. All right. So now in the wallet, where are we at? We are at 164.62, and we have 0.58462 in SOL. So we're up in SOL. We are up in our wallet value. We are down in our total value of our positions, but that's just because a lot of those positions are now out of position. And that's one of those things that sort of sucks sometimes. But if you're following within the rules of things, you'll see some really cool pieces move within Hawksite, aka now HawkFi. So that is one of those things that we will see some major moves on. So huge shout out to HawkFi for this. Love seeing this go on, and we'll follow up on this in the next 14, 16 days. I'll have to check to see if I said 28 or 30 days for the final mark. But we'll see at where we totally are. And this, remember, this was out of $550. And then we left 0.5 SOL in the wallet just to help with any fees and everything like that. But just so that there was a good start mark there as well. If you guys have any questions, please follow up. Let me know. But now I got to hit the road. It has been a great time here in Michigan, but now we got to go see the rest of the team in Indianapolis and then back over to Dallas. And then we're going to see you in Puerto Rico later this week for Puerto Rican Blockchain Week. Huge shout out to everyone that is over there in Art Basel and all of the events going on there. That looks like that has been a blast of a time. And so hope everyone has a great day. As always, we're going to end this episode with the same two things that we end every episode with, and that is our words of wisdom and the greatest worst knock-knock joke on the face of the planet. And our words of wisdom are always the same. A closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity, opportunity can never come a knocking. If opportunity does come knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. With that, wish everyone a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. But as always, knock, knock. Who's there?